Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we made our way into Caelid. Yep, the land of scarlet rot and giant monsters. You can see some crows and dogs in the background behind me. Yeah. We didn't get very far into it. We only did like two ruins. One had twin pumpkin head boss fight and a couple flame chariots on top. The other ruins, had some giant crows and Saint Trina's sword in the basement. Yep. And speaking of crows, we did die to die to them 2 times, which is, to be honest, it's to be expected. I mean, they're such a tough enemy to fight just because how much range they have in their little pecs and whatever. But oh well. Yep, and then made our way up the hill over there into Gale Tunnel. I'm just gonna call it Gale. Yep, where we fought a magma worm, which gave us the dragon heart and the moon veil. And apparently we did miss Alexander because he was supposed to be in that jail, but supposed to be in the Gale Tunnel, but I guess he moved on to Red Main Castle because we started the festival, so he should be at the castle by now. So we'll meet him there. So, yeah. Oh, we took out the scarab. Out that was out here, so we took care of him as well. And I think that's everything, really. Yep. And between episodes, I did do some more item farming in the jail or Gale Tunnel. Oops. Mainly for smithing stones, because the miners in there will drop smithing stone 4s, and the soldiers in there will drop 2s and 3s. So I just got some smithing stone 4s just so I can upgrade the knight's sword. I used the 3s for the mace, banished knight halberd, and finger steel. That's about it. And with the runes we got, or I got, I upgraded 2 levels into strength and I think 2 or 3 into faith. So 19 strengths just so I can wield the Zweihander one-handed if I have to. And more faith because we need to get that up as high as we can. Well, I'm aiming for 30, but once we hit 30, then I'll probably divvy it up between mine, endurance, and dexterity again. And maybe some vigor. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yep, in this episode, we'll continue in the Caelid. Probably do this little chunk here, and then probably go out this way. Take care of what's out here. I know there's a cave over here somewhere, but well, that's the plan. Because there's a little fort up here. You can see a lot of enemies. But there's a fort up here. But we're not going to go the main way. We're actually going to go this way. So, equipment's basically the same. Like, blessed do talisman. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Radigun icon. I don't know. But for right now, we'll hold on to it. This might change later. But other than that, it's basically what we had last time. Alright. Actually, because Red Main soldiers are actually strong against fire, so we're actually going to retire fire pots. I think lighting would probably be better, but I don't think I can make them. Yeah, I can't make them. Magic has pretty easy. Oh, Nah, we'll make some holy pots. Just because we can get more damage out of them than the magic ones. Alright. Just gonna go this way. Because you can kind of see that knight, if he spots us, will rain down arrows on us. So we're gonna try to avoid getting detected till we get up there. But once we get up there, we're going to take care of him and then work our way back down. I hear a scarab, but I think it's just a refill scarab. See some more items. I'm just gonna ignore him for right now. Oh. Quick spot, but we're good. Our target is that knight. We're going to ignore everyone else and go straight for him. Okay. Should be good. All right. He's gonna fall down. There we go. Right. Now with him out of the way, we can just clear out the rest of this area. We're not gonna go that way just yet. Gonna go back down to the Grace. Do we want to? Yeah, we will. In fact, we might... Nah. Bolts, cool. I hear them. Is he really up there? Okay, yeah, he's a refill one. We're gonna save him. You have a trumpet, so let's take you out. Oops. Didn't mean to get that. Yep. There's a little camp over there. We'll get that after we do the little fort behind us. Okay, where are we? Still a little ways. Oh. while I'm sitting here chipping away at you, but yeah, it's quicker. A lot more of these than it looks. Thought I got him too. Yeah, there's a lot more of them down there than I remember. Got his surcoat. Right. Should we do this? Oh, come on. Alright, it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Apparently you can do a plunging attack on him, but it didn't seem like it. Trying to separate soldiers from the thing. That works, but oops. Alright, that should be enough. I want to see if I can get that plunging attack on that chariot. There is a way to do it. I just gotta. There it is. Used R1, not R2. Use your light attack, not your strong attack. Ooh, Smithing Stone 4. So yeah. So you can do a plunging attack on those chariots, although it's kind of few and far between. Alright, so this area is clear, we have full flasks. Okay. Ah, excuse me. So now we'll do the. Oh, okay. So now we'll do this little fortress. Ah, excuse me. But the gate is closed. I want to see if I can get an angle on what's inside, but nope. Okay. Statue of America. Since the front gate's closed, we'll go at the back. R1. This is why we didn't go that way first. worked out pretty good. Meant to roll away, not to the side. Flame, grant me strength. That is a very powerful incantation. I think it increases both physical and fire damage by, I think, 20%. Though it only lasts 30 seconds, but it is still very strong. And those two chariots are why we didn't go this way at the start. Like a bit earlier I said, we're not going to go that way just yet. That's why. Okay, now we can go into the fortress. Actually, I might put on Flame Grant Me Strength, now that I think about it. Just for the damage buff. Although, it is a body buff, so might override boiled prawns. You're gonna dodge, aren't you? Yep. There's a, I think he's called a guardian lion or something like that. Warning stone. He will de-aggro eventually. So you got soldier, and a spirit. I wouldn't be too surprised if a knight popped out. Like I said. Ow. Oh, you got a spear. We don't like spears. Got pretty lucky with that spear. Alright, spirit, what you got to say? Dot, dot, dot. Convene the festival of war. Honor General Radon with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaren. And there's Redmane Castle. That's where the festival's being held. And, there's a merchant down there. And there's Aeonian Swamp. And that's the town of Celia, right down there. And that's the Church of the Pest. There's an NPC there who we are going to meet. Definitely going to do her little quest line. I think that's the Dragon Communion Cathedral? Cathedral of Dragon Communion, I believe. Which way am I facing? Okay, that's the main road. Okay. I think there's a dragon right over there. I think we're too far for him to render. Another ruins. A whole bunch of things to look forward to. Have Star Scourge heirloom, which I believe increases strength by 5. So very good early on. Long ladder. All right. There's the can we just walk through. You can actually get a pretty good view of Limgrave from over here. Yep. Right above my head is the hero's grave that we come out of at the beginning of the game. Stormvale Castle. I think we're too far. Yeah, can't really see Liurnia from here. Well, I don't know. I think that might be. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Gerank's little cathedral. It's like there's a shack up on that hill. That's Dragon Barrow actually over there. That's Fort Faroth, I believe. Right above my head. Yep. Alright. But we'll take this teleporter because I believe this actually takes us right to the castle, Redman Castle, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go. Oh, that was a bad idea. I forgot about the lion. Ah. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Takes us right in front of the castle. So if you don't want to do Caelid, take the teleporter. Don't know where that goes. Just cross the bridge. Can't believe I forgot about the lion. I should have done that. Now I have to clear that whole area again. Yep. Now this is Red Bay Castle, so we went a long way. Let's go back. I can't believe I forgot about the lion and the rest of that fort. I should not have teleported that soon. Alright, so I'm either just gonna cut back to the fort or I'm gonna fast forward, I don't know. Actually, there is another way up there. Let's do that. Let's go the other way. You know what? I'm actually going to try something. That guy, I believe, calls the rest of the dogs in the area. Yep. Alright. And then we're just going to run through the gate. You guys didn't take care of the dogs yet. It kind of works. Alright, so it kind of worked, but not quite as good as I hoped. Alright, it was worth a try. Alright, so we're gonna go the back way now. Which I think is straight over here. There should be slugs, I believe? Yeah, it's the other way up, just over that wall. Take a quick look at our surroundings. Looks like we got some Mirandas and some mushroom men. Big old swamp area down below. Oh, there they are. That, my friends, is a kindred of rot, or pests. Little centipede type men who like to cast pest threads, which have very good tracking abilities. They're not fun to fight. To be honest, I'd rather fight giant crows than them. Shield again. Okay. So it didn't quite take us as high up as I thought. There goes the archer. That thing just tracks for days. You're done. You're done. Okay. So we're just actually just gonna ignore them. Let's go back into the castle, clear it out, or the fortress here, clear it out, and then take on that little lion guardian. Or try to. No, we should be good. Should be able to do it. With our blood blade incantation, we should be able to melt him down through bleeding. But we'll see. Cool, we can buy those. Alright. Alright, knight, I need your armor or your shield. I'll take either one. Which one's it gonna be? And it's gonna be nothing. Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. There's an item over there. Well, we can't use torrent, so we can't double jump. So we jump across. That's okay. I think this is actually the way we get to that item anyway. Mushrooms, cool. And This should, yeah, here's the lever to the gate. I don't know, I think we're out of range. Nope. Take a few pot shots and then jump down. I have no qualms about cheesing. Especially with Caelid difficulty. Lion's Claw. I have no qualms about cheesing, so I will sit up here and do that if it means I win. But now we have Lion Claw Ash of War, so we can put it on just about any weapon we want. Well, any weapon that allows it anyway. Actually, it's a pretty fun fist weapon. So we got Lion Claw, Ash of War, Guitar, and Runark. Nice. Alright, very eventful. We will put, yeah, raise the strength by 5 points. So. Should I do Claw Talisman or no? I mean, this is probably pretty useful, but yeah, why not? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to go to that little encampment we saw a bit earlier. Don't mind me. Okay, so we took care of this little area. Let's follow the wall. Keeping an eye out for any items, but I don't think there's any over here. Not until we get to this little camp here. Yep. Don't remember if he has a sword or a spear. Yeah, swords. Okay, so you're gonna be easy. If you don't fall down. Ooh, we got his great shield. That's good. That's a good drop. Something egg. Eh. But no, that great shield has, I think, one of the higher fired. Yeah. It also looks pretty cool, like a giant tooth or claw. Yeah, it's got really good fire negation. 70 for only 14 weight units. So it is very good great shield. Very good. Not the best, but it's still very good. And it looks stylish, which I think is the most important. Alright. Did all that, so we're good. Okay, so rest up. Can we level up? No, we can't. Need another 5,000 or so. Which I... I don't want to, but I'll do it. So that's 4. And we'll do... we need like 2. And then one of these. That should be enough. Okay, it wasn't enough. Now it should be. The pests. The point of faith. Get this to 30, and then we'll go from there. I'm not looking forward to the pests. Best way to fight them is with a fire, to be honest. Okay. Have I gone up there yet? No, I haven't. I don't think I've done this area yet. And I'm going to try to do all this now. So let's see what's... I don't think I've been over here yet. Nope, because that's where the dogs are. And to be honest, I like using this Vihander against them. Alright, good to go. Oops. What's the best way to get their attention? It's probably one of these. Wow, that didn't reach. There we go. Oh, not all 3, not all 3. There we go. Thank you. That's why. Oh, come on. Are they tied together? That didn't knock you over? Why did that not knock you over? That should have knocked you over. We'll trade, I don't care. Oh, I was hoping to get one at a time, but I guess they all came. More dogs. Hefty beast bones. Let's see, we can't get up there. So anything over here? Where's that Grace? Okay, that way to Dragon Barrow, actually. Ah, come on. Let's see what's up here. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh. Hello. Okay, there is something up here. Never mind, we're just... Why won't you come down here? Why won't you come down? Don't want to fight you up there. That works. It jumped off to its death. Yeah, I'll take it. Sacramental Bud, not really worth it. Okay. Ooh, got some coffins over there. Alright, so we'll clear out these little dogs, check the coffins. I think this is actually Grace, not too far from the little hop over. So let's do this. Keep the katana. No, we'll put this Firehander on. Because the stance break is very, very useful. One at a time. Let's go. How are you not stance broken? Like, how? How are you not stance broken? I don't understand this game sometimes. The stamp uppercut on his Virehander should technically be doing like over 80 stance. I hit him with the uppercut and it's an R2 and 2 R1s from his Virehander. And he's not stance broken. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Is it because their back legs don't take that much? Like that. I just stance broke his butt. So I don't understand. Really, that didn't hit him? That didn't dodge. And that, again, I don't understand stance damage. I don't get it. It seems wonky on great swords, or ultra colossal swords, I should say. All right. clear these guys out so I can get to the... Really? Thank you. Just so I can get these graves in peace. What's that? Oh, is that a cerulean scarab? What am I doing? Ah, wrong button. That's a big cerulean scarab. Okay. Okay. Quick hop over, and we're now in Dragon Barrow. Grails, Dragon Barrow. And now we're in endgame difficulty. All we're here is for that one grace. Actually, we'll grab the map too, since it's right over here. Yep. And we have dragons. Dragon Barrow found. There's a little tunnel over here. Oh, I know what that is. I think that's Celia Tunnel. We'll actually go this way. So we are no match for these dragons right now. Well, we can fight them if we want to, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, look at that. 140. Yeah. Somber Stone 8. So now we're in endgames. Oh. Poor little scarab. Yep. And that scarab had 1,000 HP. So you can tell how difficult this area is. I'm pretty sure those dogs right there will probably kill us in like 2 hits. Which is why we're just going to run right past them. Just ignore everything and get to the shack. There is a grace up here. Isolated merchant shack. Oh, there's a scarab, I hear him. There he is. If you want to fall off to your death, that's fine by me. Sky shot. Interesting actual war for bows, but not as good as mighty shot. Another view of the Great Jar and the Caelid Coliseum. Picked up an arteria leaf. Alright, merchant, what do you got for us?
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Well, you get more customers if you, didn't huddle around giant dogs and dragons. Is there anything worth selling? I think I have a bunch of, yeah. I sell like 400 of these. Don't need all these, we'll sell like 100. Yeah, we'll sell 150. Okay. Any duplicate weapons? Nope. Don't need those. I think we already have one of these, so we're just gonna sell it. We can almost get another one if I made a mistake. No armors. It's new. No armors. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright. So what you got for sale? A ritual pellet? I do. Beast repellent torch is good because it keeps the giant dogs away. We started off with the armor, but we're gonna do another one just so having the altered version of it. Don't need these at the moment. Spiked Kestis? Probably won't use it, but gateway, hidden cave. This probably talks about the gateway at the fortress. I think this talks about the hidden cave behind town of Celia, I believe. Should we just buy them?
Have a safe.
Have a safe journey. Have we been buying the notes? No, we haven't. Okay.
Anything?
Since we're not buying notes, I'll just leave them here. That would be. These would be good to have. I used one already. It duplicates impaling thrust. Maybe we can always come back. He's next to a grace.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, you too. Alright. Beast repellent torch. So now these beasts should leave us alone. I mean, they'll notice us, but they should leave us alone. Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna leave us alone. As long as we have a torch out, he'll just leave us alone. Alright. Came to do what I wanted to do there, so we'll go back here. How much time do we got? Our shield back on. Our bow. We don't need this anymore, so let's put that on. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way, just like straight this way. Oh, more dogs, okay. Yep, and an abductor virgin. See it straight ahead. Hmm. That did a lot of damage. Alright, abductor virgin, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? That could have been bad. Almost got grabbed there. We don't like being grabbed. Oh, Spirit. What do you gotta say, Mr. Spirit? Can actually get a good view of the swamp from up here. And some ruins as well. Alright, Spirit, what do you gotta say? Dot, dot, dot. Sublime, I tell you. The very first flower of Aeonia bloomed on this very spot. Melania, may you blossom into a goddess. Oh, she will, she will. Yeah. Oh, you can just barely see a grace. I wonder, can you see him from over here? I don't think so. I'm trying to see if I can get a good angle. No, I don't think so. He should be standing like around the other side of this tree. The little boss down there. A little cave system. Yep. There's the well we came out of Sophia River. There's that rune bearer that was walking back and forth. A little hidden cave. Or a cave way out of the way, I should say. Abandoned cave. Oh, that's scarlet rot, I believe. Oh, ick. That's our time. Actually, we'll probably end it here. Well, I'm not looking forward to this cave. Now with all that scarlet rot down there. And I'm pretty sure the boss at the end is a duo fight, if I remember right. Yeah, we'll keep these. We're gonna need them. Flame, grant me strength. Oh. Let's see if I can put any. Let's see. It's the only fire incantation I have. I don't know. Nah. We'll keep Unsheath. Oh, no, actually. We'll add Flame Grant Me Strength to our repertoire. And this, because we're gonna need Cleanse Me. Excuse me? We're gonna need cleansing to get through this little swamp area. But yeah. Alright. Well, I'll call it here for today. We'll probably start off with this little cave next episode. And then we'll go south. 'Cause there's... Yep, once we go south this way, that's when we'll start meeting the Kindreds of Rots, the little pest guys. We'll check out these ruins. I think there's another cave down here. Yep. I think there's a dragon down here. But yeah, we'll skirt the little swamp. But Caelid. But that's next episode. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.